Hey guys, welcome back to what's only going to be a probably a 1 or 2 episode. Aaron already knows. Oh, something else. Episode video for the backlog. Have hour and a half played. I sent a link to something called Factory Idol, which I might play later. I haven't actually checked it out, but yeah, I figured he could. So anyway, I've messed around a bit, obviously. 93 minutes and all. With this game. Okay. Now, we're gonna be this guy. And let's see. Now that I know a bit more about how to play and whatnot, I'm definitely gonna do this. Gonna play with the average economy. Yeah, okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Gives it a little bit more of a sense of realism. Alright, so this is basically a gladiator management game. That being said, I started as a merchant last time, so I had a ton of gold. This time, not so much. So, I go ahead, gonna hire the cheapest people out of all of these. Except for I don't need a blacksmith right now, so that's fine. Okay. And hello. Hello, friend. Alright, and let's see. My stable. I want to view you. Okay, officina. Market. Right there is one. Can go ahead and buy that. You. Yep. You definitely get that. And I guess, you know what? I'll go ahead. I'll buy a blacksmith. Because we should have more fights available and whatnot than what I had available in my original playthrough, which lasts about an hour and a half or so. Like I said, this is probably going to be about one video, and so however long I feel like, if I feel like playing longer, I might switch over to streaming. But the real big thing about this game is that it progresses. It took me an hour and a half to get through Utica, and it's the same gameplay over and over and over again, and I can only assume it's all the same all the way to Rome. So let's see. Cool. Yep. 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 Okay. It's intelligent, but I don't want him. Still in transit. I think I get new fighters in 13 days. Okay. Hey, it's finally here now. Alright. And then, we can upgrade and repair our stable here. which is literally where they live. We're probably going to do we can do an exhibition against a wolf for some XP, but I don't think we're gonna need to. Just go ahead and view him. He's level 1, 96 health 2. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually looking at a bit more of this than what I had previously. Okay. We're just gonna, stay around until March 8th. Okay. Yep, 8 days until new fighters. We could take a loan. Oh, fuck. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Because it doesn't automatically enter you in the fights. You actually have to come here and enter the fight. Okay, so we can choose a boss to fight. The average level, is their average level of their fighters. He has 11, 12, 11. And you can progress once all 3 of these have no fighters at all. Which means you've either bought them, killed them, or what have you. So 25,000 dinar purse. That's huge to us right now. I think I might have overdid it previously when I played. I had like a full stable of fighters and whatnot, and I was losing money constantly. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and choose him. Actually gonna bet a good bit, and you have to actually share with your fighter if you want them to have high morale. See, decreased by, yeah. So, I mean, if we lose, we're kind of screwed because we'll have to wait a couple days for another fighter. So I'm only gonna bet 5,000. Now all of this money goes to us. That's only the purse that we're sharing. So we'll go ahead and continue. Now we get to see a comparison, and our level 1 guy is pretty significantly better than this level 3 guy. So we could actually go aggressive. Yep, and we'll receive a bit more damage, but with our agility and our reflexes, I don't think we're gonna take a lot of damage. We could spare his life, but he could still be executed if the crowd wants him to be. But I'm not gonna do that. So this is the fight and how it goes. He's already down to 71, and we didn't even lose any health. See, and it goes through all the turns, and there is no actual like visualization beyond all of this. But we gained 44 fame. We won our side bet. And we won the purse. He's fatigued, so he'll be tired for, a few days. But, hey, look at that. We're almost back up to our original money amount. After recruiting him, buying his weapon, recruiting all of that staff, we're almost back to breaking even. In fact, see here. See, we're spending about 856 a day, which is way, way less than what I was spending previously. We have a bunch of stats. We have our own perks that we can use. let's see here. Rankings. Top fighters in Utica. I forget. Does it show our ranking even if we're not in the top 10? Yes, he's fatigued. And the fatigue thing is his stamina is going to take time to go back up. So let's go ahead and enter. He's going to be tired for a few days. Corrupt driver of local booze wagon has approached you with an open... No, because I don't care. Alright, and we're probably not going to fight again until the 15th. So, yeah, I mean, that'll give, he'll be rested again. Okay, and let's see, 2 days. So, once a month, basically, is when he gets new fighters. Alright, so we're down to 65. Yep, and he has all of his strength and stamina and everything back. Alright, so, let's see here. Let's check his weapon out. Weapon is okay. Let's see. Is there a better one? No, not really. So, let's go ahead. We'll enter this fight. We'll fight this guy again. Yep. And the purse is a bit smaller because the fight isn't as hyped this time. But we have 5-to-1 odds to win. So, I want to check this again. So, I can't go back to check my gold. Or dinar, or whatever you want. Our currency totals. So, let's go ahead and continue. Oh god, yeah, no. He's like nothing to us. Okay, yeah, but to make things go quickly, we can go ahead and skip finish. And ooh, wow, crowd actually wanted him to die, so can go ahead and leave. And look at that, we already have a profit, and he again, not injured at all. So let's go ahead, let's end the turn, and that'll take us to the next month, and you'll be able to kind of tell a bit more about how the game does and what the sponsorship thing does. We don't really have the money to spend on that I'm willing to spend, at least. In fact, let's see here. Oh, okay. So let's see, repair. Yeah. Just spent a little bit of money on repair, which increases its condition. Let's see, prison, -6 morale per turn, +10 security. Yeah. +1 morale. Ooh, hello. But it adds, $200 a day to the costs. So that's how we increase their morale, their security, and really, I never ran into a issue with security. I'm sure it's gonna get that way where other owners try to take our people by force or assassinate them or whatever as we get closer to Rome or in Rome. But let's go ahead and end our turn. Tired for 4 days. He gained morale. Now look at this. This is the new month schedule. So we have a bout of 3 matches in a row scheduled. We are not going to fight in either of these massive ones. We're going to fight in this average. Hope that we're ready to fight again in this one. And that's all the fighting we're going to do this month. it would have been really nice to be able to fight in this one, but hey, look of the draw, right? But massive fights are where, enemy bosses usually assign their best fighters, as that tooltip says. Let's see, and there's, we got really lucky that he had like A's across the board. So we really don't need another fighter at the moment. So I'm not going to be too concerned about it. So let's go ahead. We'll end our turn. Yep. And we're basically going to do that until this fight down here. And hope that it has enough, a big enough purse for us to be interested. View. We're also gonna hope that after those two massive fights, that their best fighters are tired. Now, let's see here. Okay. Alright, I am grabbing my calculator right now just to check something out. Alright, so I have 65,000 dinar. Okay, so 65,281. Let's go ahead and enter. We'll fight him again. No, he still has 11 because they do buy fighters and stuff. Unless he had 12. I don't remember. But we'll select him. We'll select our only one. Okay. So giving him that much, and let's see. We're gonna bid an even, well, I guess we can't bid an even 5,000. 52. I saw something 52. Okay, 52.50. So we're gonna go ahead and minus 52.50 from our total right now, and we're gonna hit continue. And again, this is a bad, not a good fighter. So we're gonna continue in our aggressive stance, and he is dead. So we're gonna add what we got from the purse. So that's 72,271 plus 1750 plus 5250. So theoretically, we should have 79,000. Hey, okay. I just wanted to make sure that the betting worked the way that, I thought it should. He is, like, giddy as can be right now. Because he's been doing nothing but winning. No injury history. Oh, there's a biography. Huh. Oh, wow. We got very lucky. Ooh, and we can upgrade our people. Okay, go ahead, upgrade his evaluation. Now, what's the difference between, training daily? Okay, we'll upgrade that. We haven't ran into sickness, but that's really, really low for a sickness. Okay, and we're gonna up that because, for reasons. An 80 for Ficina, still the best. Okay, guys, gotta wait until next month. Oh, and the 8-day thing. Wow, we kind of got screwed on that. But, yeah, as long as we should be able to stay. So 7 days. And where are we spending? Almost 1,000? Yeah, that's profit. Profit. So, we'll go ahead, mail. Yep, that's fine. Well, I'm not really interested in higher frequency considering I only have one fighter. That is something if I had, a full stable to do, or to fight with, that'd be great. But oh god, apparently, factory idle is like most games, idle games, addictive. I'm assuming that is what he is complaining about. Okay. And oh, is there a new season of Sherlock? Okay. Now we could probably fight in this strong one. We could probably win. But I think we're gonna fight in this mild one and aim for that average one down there, and aim for. Oh god, he's sick. Oh god. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we increase his sickness fighting. No injury. Okay, I think those would be his stats if we were to fight with him. So let's see. Got about 5 minutes left. I mean, I don't. Let's go ahead and fight with him tomorrow. Let's see. I'm just looking at his XP. Okay, this should level him up as well. And he did go down. Good. Alright, and we're gonna select him. And all of that. And yes. He is injured, so it's gonna be a rather fair fight from that aspect. Despite that, we're still gonna be in our aggressive stance. Yep. Okay, so yeah, and he's now sick and fatigued, so no bigs. Yeah, he's gonna be sick longer than he's fatigued anyway. Alright, so he gained. Oh, so it's only this here that gets automatically delegated. We still have control over his expertise. So let's see. We could give him armor. Oh wow, that looks like it would be really good, but it would take 10 points. Let's get him some basic armor. Yeah, he is our little boy right now. Okay, and we'll purchase the very best that they have available. Okay, market, office, and we're gonna aim for that. He should be recovered from his sickness and everything else by now, or by then. Let's go ahead. Select the mail. Yep. Okay, I mean, that doesn't really affect me at all. Alright, and we'll take this. We'll fight another one of his. Yes. We will share the purse, and bets. Ooh, his reflexes aren't as good. His agility is better and his stamina is rather... Okay. We're gonna go a normal stance on this, just because, yeah, minor injuries were gained. Oh, wow. He was hung. Alright, let's take a look at his history. Injuries. He sprained his knee in the fight. Okay. And definitely not gonna fight with the 28 reflex. Not 100%. Hey, could do that. Okay, yeah, that was his blocking. Okay, and let's see. Alright, well, that's the end of our fighting for this month. Alright, and new month. Mild and strong? Yeah, mild and strong, I think. We're gonna be what we go for. Still no good Facina. No good fighters to accompany him. We'll go ahead repair our conditions. His morale. What's his morale at? Still 200. Okay. Staff. Yep. Everyone can. We can get this to 200 before I start upping that. Same with that. No, he's been sick, but he's not been injured as well. He's been both of these, and it doesn't actually do anything for prevention. Just lessens recovery time. And I think he's gonna be injured more than he's ever sick. So there's that. Alright, so okay, so he's injured. It's only a mild fight though. I think he can do it. Yep. Went a little overboard on that one. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, and he's using a pretty bad fighter. Gonna go ahead and go aggressive on this one, I think. Yep. Oh, he got injured again. Oh, minor injuries must be because he was still injured. Now I wonder if fatigue just constantly builds, where if you don't, where if you fight, you just are going to be constantly fatigued. Which we've made 23,000 in profit, which is, I never made a profit as a merchant. So I think we're going to be done for the month. And let's see, staff, recruiting, market, 2 days. Okay. Alright, and let's see, good Facina. Because there is weapon degradation. That keeps going down. Yeah, 54 out of 106. And yeah. So, alright, I think we're done for the month. There's no way to just fast forward or anything. Alright, so he's still tired for another 4 days. He's not injured anymore, so his reflexes are fine again. Let's up that, up that, up that, and up that. Ooh, hello. Now Winston here. That is a fighter I'd be interested in. But we have about a half-hour video here. We're at our 2-hour mark, and let's go ahead and save, create a new save, continue, and I will talk to you guys next time.